Well, hello there. Hello there, part two today. Oh, hope you're having a nice Monday. Hello, Tracy. Good to see you. And and anyone, if you happen to see Sarah Lee in the chat, let me know. For some reason, I wasn't able to see Sarah Lee, and I don't know if anybody was able to see Sarah Lee this morning, but keep an eye out because I've made an adjustment, in the back room. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Karen. So that hopefully I'll be able to see her if she's able to pop in. Not everybody is available at all times to join us, but just going to throw that out there in the universe. Okay, today, now I got a little lotion on. This morning I forgot. My hands were looking a little dry, so I got some lotion on. Oh, but yeah, I had good luck. I went out, did some sourcing today, which I do like to do on Mondays because certain things go on sale on Mondays, and I love a sale. So I do try to hit up some places on Mondays, and I got some good stuff. I'll see if I'm gonna get some help tomorrow unloading everything, and I'll see. Maybe I'll do a little of a sneak peek again. Oh, yes, Joe is better. He is much better. He's upstairs. He's so asleep on my bed. Of course, now that I'm not there taking up room, he's got the whole bed to himself. He's a happy camper. I did leave him some food, so he's good until after the sale when I get him some dinner. So I know he was very needy this morning. It was funny. It was funny. Usually he doesn't come downstairs when the landscapers are here. But today he was almost feeling brave enough, almost. As long as he was right next to me and my hand was on him, he was good. He was a brave boy. But he prefers it. Like today, I've got all the windows open upstairs, so it's letting in, the warm, it's letting in the breeze. Oh yeah, he is in heaven up there. But thank you for joining me. Yeah, this is going to be my new time on Mondays, which is going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 7 Central, 5 Pacific. Sometimes I'm going to be solo, like tonight I'm going to be solo. I got a bunch of items to go through and show you. Sometimes I'm going to have a guest. It just kind of depends on who's available, what day. But yeah, it's going to be fun. And hello, Debbie. Nice to see you. Oh, I have that out still from this morning, but I don't need it. So I will put that away. All right. So just to let you know, on Tuesday, I will be back for my lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern. That will still be going on. Hello, Rudy. And 7:02 Central Time. Thank you. And I will be doing a Wednesday afternoon sale. And Denise's Magical Emporium will be joining me for that sale. So that will be fun. And that is going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central. All right. So those are the important things to let you know about, other than I'm in Washington. I went to a big community sale over the weekend. I had some trouble seeing my phone in order to get a lot of footage of shopping and stuff. But I did get some nice shots of a lovely view of Puget Sound and the marina. So if you haven't checked that out, That was Saturday's vlog. So that was the one that actually uploaded on Saturday. Did I upload it Saturday? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Then on Sunday, which ended up being later Sunday, but I think I did upload it on Sunday. You got to see a sneak peek of the items I picked up. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. The weather was really nice. And I ended up walking 6.5 miles by the time the day was done. Which, yeah, felt very invigorating. Lots of fresh air. Hi, Erin. Hello, Kim. Nice to see both of you. But we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. So I am going to start with $5 item. And I have got a little tea set, little in size and little in quantity. It is just a little teapot and a big plate and a cup. That's all this set is, but it is really cute. One of these does have a made in China sticker, which means that at some point in the past 40 plus years, this came from China. It is a nice little teapot. Let me show you that it is in nice condition. Here is the lid. Got some nice flowers on there. Probably a little dust that I have not had a chance to clean off of it yet. And then here is the teacup, which I know on the inside does need a little cleaning, but it has the nice matching flowers. I love the blue color. It is so pretty. And then here is the plate. So that little set, $5. It's not quite big enough. The plate isn't quite big enough to have all the pieces on there, but it's close. It's very close to being big enough. For my purposes of trying to consolidate space and stuff, it's a good size for that. All right. Well, the next item I have happens to also be $5. And let me push these up a little further. So these are the cute little guards, little plastic guards that you put on the back of the hooks that help your earrings. Hi, Rose. Hi, Jan. That help your earrings not fall off. I know sometimes when you wear these hooks, they kind of have a tendency of starting to like work their way out. And so these little guards, and I actually have some, I bought some, and I try to make sure that they're included on all of these hook styles. And if I happen to see ones that don't have them, if I missed them during the sale, I add them after the sale to make sure they have a back. But these are little, on my end, they're a little more teal in color. So a little bit on the teal side, pretty little hummingbird earrings. They're metal. Here is the back, and they are a teal enamel. They're so pretty. So they are going to hang down, the bird itself is going to hang down just below your earlobe. But a nice little hummingbird in teal enamel. And then it's got a couple little flowers on the back end right here. A couple little white flowers. So those are also $5 for the earrings. Okay, next up, I'm going to stick with the $5. And for those of you that like little tins, well, this one is for Epsom salt. And they fit a half pound in here. Ooh, use Epsom salt as a laxative? Oh, ooh, yikes. Let's see, what else can we use it for? Milk sugar is specifically prepared for the modification of milk for infant feeding. Okay. Oh, I guess that's another product of theirs. Liquid petroleum. Then we've got, oh, cream of tartar, boric acid, Epsom salt special. And then on the back, oh, we've got more. Cold cream, talcum powder, dental cream, nursery powder, and dextrovita Vase. That sounds like something from I Love Lucy. Oh, man. So there you go. Other items, if you are a collector of these fun old pieces, here's a whole list of other items to add to your collection. The tin is empty. There's nothing in here, but really fun if you've got a medicine cabinet where you like to keep these old pieces. So that one, Epsom Salt Tin, and that is $5. Okay, we're going to stick with $5. And this one is also an older piece from a medicine cabinet. Ooh, it was 60 cents back in the day. New tape, adhering gauze bandage, sticks only to itself. And there is bandage in here. Let me see if it says anything about the year on this. Oh, it's good for burns, sprains. Ooh, large veins. Yikes. Insteps. Let's see, requires no tape. And oh, here we go. Guaranteed not to stick to skin. Hi, Jolita. But I don't see a date on here other than made in USA. But there is, let's see, what does that? Nope. Important. Turn the end back half an inch. But here it is in here. Look at that. Now that's seen some days. So you actually get the gauze in the great old packaging here. So again, another fun item to put on your medicine cabinet if you like displaying vintage items. And this has got the tape inside. So that one is $5. And per usual, I will be doing a speed round recap at the end, showing the items one more time. And next, I've got, well, this is going to have a $6 start. And it is a Scotty figurine. Or at least I think it's a Scotty. It could be just a terrier, because he is brown. There he is. Now he is marked Japan right on the back. And wait until you see what is written on the bottom here. Well, I think he was 10 cents, but he was also $40. I'm hoping that was some other currency and not 40 US dollars. And oh, you got your new rental. Oh no, you forgot your radar detector. Darn it. Have to go back to the airport and get it. Oh yes. Very important. You do too much driving not to have that. Let's see. He is Ooh. 3.5 inches tall, and he's about 2.5 inches wide. So $6 for the little Scotty or Terrier figurine from Japan. I'll bet. Well, you're so used to having, I'm sure, in your car, everything set up just so, you just like everything in its place. You know where to look. And oh, thank you, Pamela. So Pamela is in for the figurine. And we will count that down. So going once, and going twice. Oh, it's thinking about it. There it is. And that is sold to Pamela. Thank you. Maybe I'll put you down here. Okay, I have got another Scotty and or Terrier. This is going to start at $7 because it is a planter, a little mini planter. Be really cute if a little air plant, one of those fun little spiky ones was coming out of him. I did not see a mark for country of origin, but he's got a really, really nice thick glaze on him. They did a beautiful job glazing him. Oh, he might have a little spot, might be a little spot right there, but that is the only mark, and I really don't know if that is an actual mark for country of origin or not. But isn't he adorable? Cute little planter. And let's see how big he is. He is 4 inches long. And is he 4 tall? Oh, he's almost 4 tall. So close. 4 long, about 3 3/4 tall. And he is a cute little planter. All right, next is going to start at $6. And it is cooking the modern way. And it is 129 ways to better meals, home tested and proved. Ooh, each using a secret of famous chefs. Well, do you want to know what the secret is? Because I can tell you who put out this cookbook, but I'll show you some of the pictures that are inside. And the sponsor of this cookbook is Planters Peanut Oil. So that's why you see some fried things, some salad for salad oil. And so in here, you will see kind of the history of Planters Peanut Oil. And this cookbook came out in 1948. Now, I don't know why they stopped at 129. I guess they didn't care about even numbers. They're like, we could make it 130, but let's just stick with 129. But here are salads, salad dressings. Of course, you're going to have some pan-fried entrees, some soups, some main courses, deep fat frying. Oh, yeah. Oh, apple fritters. I don't think I've ever had French fried asparagus or French fried carrots. Okay, there's some new things in here. Of course, the very popular donuts. What else do we have? Fried oyster, fried pineapple. Ooh, fried potatoes, sugar puffs. I might have to check out those fried vegetables. I haven't seen that. We've got sauces, we've got baking, and oh, Italian dishes. So I'll show you some of the pictures that are inside. Jello mold. I don't think that the pictures necessarily correspond with what is on the page, because that looks like a pear. And I don't think those are pears, but I don't see a, oh, here we go. Minted pear salad. There it is. Oh, Planters fruit salad dressing. A peanut oil fruit salad dressing. That actually sounds pretty good. There's some more fried French fries. And we've got something here. More French fries, it looks like. Let's see, there's the soup section, the main courses, deep fat frying. Let's see, fried asparagus. Interesting. And what was the other one? Fried carrots. Oh, apple fritters, cauliflower fritter. Interesting. Oh, carrot chips. Let's see. Scrape or peel large carrots, cut crosswise into chips, and put them in the fryer. Anybody ever had a fried carrot? I don't think I ever have. So this book, with all its recipes from 1948, is $6. Ooh, waffles. And those are, oh, meatballs. Meatballs. So $6 for that. Okay, what is next? Oh, okay. Here's something we talk about from time to time, but I don't know the last time I've ever seen colored Kleenex. When was the last time you actually saw colored Kleenex? Well, I have got a metal Kleenex holder, yeah, with green Kleenex in it. Now, tell me this thing probably hasn't been touched since, what, 1974? But there it is. If you ever wondered, was colored tissue a real thing? Yep, there it is. There is the colored Kleenex as proof. But this is a beautiful hand-painted metal Kleenex holder. Now, I did do a little light cleaning on it. It might need just a little more cleaning, but it's got these beautiful pansies. Yes, There is a little bit of paint loss, just adds to the vintage decor. You could always touch that up if you are a painter. I'll show you the rest of it. It is a nice mint green color. It's got a little bit of wear on it, but you would expect that. Now, how do you get in here to get more Kleenex in or out? Well, this bottom slides. Let's see, it slides one way or the other. I know that because I got it off of here. I can feel it moving. Oh, come on. Everybody's watching. There we go. So that does slide off. It also has 2 holes on it. So if you want to line that up and hang it on a wall, you can do that. Put your tissue up on a wall, and then they took it out of the box and just put it right in there. And then you have your tissue. So a great vintage tissue holder. And if you do hang this, well, guess what? Then you've got another shelf. So if you want to put a couple items on display while that's hanging in your bathroom, there you go. You've got another little shelf. And then when the tissue runs out, you don't even have to take it off the wall then. You just need to slide that. You just need to slide it. You can fill it. Might be better if you take it off, but you don't have to. So very nicely hand painted, and that is $10 for the Kleenex holder. But there you go. Amazing. Oh, I forgot that plate. Oh, well, I will be saving that plate then for Wednesday's sale. I have a plate over here. It is I think it's an antique plate, but I will save that for Wednesday's sale. All right. So we'll hang on to that. Next up, I have a couple of Tintype photos. So Tintype were actually developed on tin instead of on paper. And it was very popular from right about the Civil War. There's a lot of pictures of the Civil War. Most of those are Tintypes. There was another process that was used kind of before the Civil War, but this kind of took over Civil War up to about the 1880s. They were transitioning in around the 1870s, 1880s to cabinet cards instead of Tintypes. But this happens to be get you a measurement, 3.5 by 2.25 Tintype. And I will get in close. Now, what makes this really interesting is we see a lot of solid color fabric from this time period. In Hollywood, they always have like stripes or polka dots or something, from this time period. You'll see other things, but we don't see them a lot in the pictures. And so this one is really interesting because he does have striped pants on. Now, it does have a little surface wear, as this picture is probably, let's see, 150 years old. So, it's going to have a few surface scratches. Nice photographer's background on the picture, including the little table he's using so that he can hold still One of the reasons why people rarely smile in these pictures is because the exposure time was so long and they had to hold still for so long that just doing a neutral face was so much easier to hold for the length of time that they needed to. So I'll get in so you can see him a little closer. The nice thing with several of these tin types is that the photo quality is actually really good and you can see a lot of the details, a little more than in person than with me and my glare. My lighting will glare a little bit and you won't be able to see it. So that is $6 for the tin type. And then I also have a woman. So also a tin type. And she has a different photographer's background. She also has a pretty fancy hat on, tight corset, and a long skirt. Nice little lace ruffle around the sleeve of her blouse. Lots of buttons. And again, a pretty decent photograph with the detailing that you can see considering, let's see, this one's probably, nope, this one's 3.5 by 2.25. It's a little shorter. So 3.5 by 2.25. And she is $6. $6 for the tin type picture. Okay, what are we up to now? Okay, I have got a bracelet. This is going to start at $7. And it is a Millefiori bracelet, which means that first they make all these little flowers in long strips. They make the little flowers and then when it's hot, they cut them all into little pieces. And then they take those little pieces, those little slivers, and then they put them in the beads. So they've got different colors. Thank you, Pamela. Different colored flowers in with the different color base for the beads. And this is on a stretchy band, but it's a nice variety of flower colors and nice variety of beads. And these are all made out of glass. And they've got these nice little silver tone spacers. And I'll show you how that one looks on. Let's see, on the average person, it's going to fit a little more like this. My wrists are really small, so I would be more comfortable kind of wearing it right about here on my wrist. So a really nice variety of colors. And even a lot of them kind of transition into fall because we've got a bit of yellow, bit of orange, bit of green. One black, it looks like. That one looks black. That one is the blue. And we will count that down for Pamela. So going once, going twice. Oh, I didn't put that in there. I'm still thinking for morning. I'll do it official. Going once, going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. Okay, well, if you have some knickknacks and need some more shelving, I've got a set of 3 shelves that you can hang on the wall. Now, I'll show you the back to start with. So you can see that they've got really heavy duty brackets on here to hang on the wall. They're made out of wood. They're painted black all the way around. And they are great little shelves. You can put them together. You can keep them separate. But you get 3 of these shelves, and I'll give you the measurements on these so you can see if you've got the right space for them. The big one is a 9-inch square. The middle one is a 7-inch square. And yep, the little one is a 5-inch square. But nice heavy duty brackets so that you can put them securely up on a wall. And a lovely set of 3 wood knickknack shelves. So you can put figurines on the inside. You could also put figurines on top when they're on the shelf. So that is $20 for the set of 3 knickknack shelves for you to display. All right, also for $20, I have a light pink McCoy Pottery Vase. It's got great mid-century modern lines on it. It does have one slight chip right there. That could be the back. It's got one slight chip right there. But this is such a beautiful piece in a lovely light pink. Great way to kind of fan a bouquet of flowers out and have them on display. Let's see. The vase is 8 inches wide. It is almost 7 inches tall. And it is almost 2 inches wide. But don't you just love the mid-century modern look of that? And the light pink is awesome. So there is the display. And again, it's got one little chip right there and one little chip right here. So $20 on that beautiful McCoy pottery vase. Okay, for the puzzle lovers, I have almost a puzzle, kind of a cross between a kit and a puzzle. And it is going to start at $8. Still sealed from when it was purchased, I'm sure, down in Australia. But it is the Sydney Opera House. And they call it a foam construction kit. And I'll show you the back. So it's never been opened, still originally sealed. You get all the pieces. Oh, here's number 2. And then they show you how to put the foam pieces together, which like a puzzle, like a 3D puzzle. And then when you get done, you have the whole Sydney Opera House done. It is 58 pieces. It is officially licensed merchandise, not suitable for children 3 or under 3. A 3-year-old could help you put that together. So there is the 3D puzzle of the Sydney Opera House. And that is $8. Okay, I have a collector's plate, and 2 reasons why I have this plate. One is it's called Easter. Now, if nobody buys this now, I will put it away for Easter. But it is by Jessie Wilcox Smith, who I know that there are a few people out there who are big collectors of Jessie Wilcox Smith, who was, a big artist for Good Housekeeping magazine. And you see a lot of her artwork in the 1920s in Good Housekeeping magazine. This plate is from 1986. And I'll show it to you. And if you don't know Jessie Wilcox Smith, you might recognize the style of her. But she is a wonderful artist. And she really, really captured, she captured people's features really nicely. Beautiful little girl. Love the yellow dress. And so this one by Jessie Wilcox Smith. And she did a lot of art for Good Housekeeping magazine. And this one is called Easter, and it does have her signature right here. And it's got a beautiful border on the plate. So something really nice to display. You can display it year-round. You can display it at Easter, but beautiful flower basket. So that one by Jessie Wilcox Smith. And that is $8. Okay, next is for fans of tiny houses and fans of architecture and people who like to build things. Again, kind of puzzle-like. This is going to start at $14, and you are going to get the material and the instructions to build tiny houses. And these are based off of actual tiny houses. And in here, you're going to get everything that you need in order to build the house. Now, it's not just the house. You actually get to build the interior of the house also. So here, I'll show you what it looks like when they take the roof off. And with the materials that they give you, you don't have to stop just there. You could put in your own wallpaper, you can do your own painting and coloring of these, and you can add all your embellishments that you want, but you are able to view the inside of your tiny house also. So if you've ever loved watching, watching the videos of tiny houses, well, now you have 3 of them that you can build. Now this is still, and I'll show you, it's still sealed here. So it's still sealed right there. All the materials are in here. Nothing's been touched. It still has that original paper around it. And in there, that includes all the sides that you need. Oh, there's a piece of plastic in here also. And then you get this book that has all the instructions that you need in order to put your houses together. They really go into detail, step by step. So you don't have a lot of those missing. How'd they get there? What did they do to get there? And again, you're going to be building the whole interior, and you can color and add to and embellish it any way you want to. And then they give instructions for the other two houses. And here are the plans that you get to see as you're building it. But yeah, you can decorate your bathroom. You can decorate, you can decorate your whole interior. So if you are a fan of tiny houses, you get to design and build your own and decorate them how you want. So that is $14 for the kit. And those are the 3 tiny houses that you get to build. Okay. Oh, you didn't. Oh, it's in Lost and Found. And oh, I'm telling you, Jolita, they don't make things easy for travelers and everything. I mean, most people do not stop traveling at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm sorry. That's a hassle. That's a hassle. I'm so sorry. All right. Next item I have is going to start at $12. And it is a plate. It's a very, very thick ceramic plate. It is by Bloomville. And it's a squirrel on a scooter. This plate is so cute. You could use it as a little bowl. It does have a nice rim on it, but this thing is so cute. Oh, you're on your way to New York? It is an 8-inch plate, and this squirrel is so cute. It is on a pink scooter. He's got, or she's got a little pink hat on. The plate has, I guess orange is probably the closest color, but isn't that just adorable? So an 8-inch plate, and that is $12, and it is by Bloomville. And yeah, they do a whole bunch of different animals. So if you like this, yeah, check them out. They are a really fun company. But these are really, really thick, high quality plates. Like they did not skimp on the ceramics. And it's got a little like a little lip around here, so it sits up off the and another one in the center here. So the plate itself sits up a little bit off your tabletop. So if you're eating something hot, it's not going to be sitting directly on your tabletop. So that's really nice. So $12 for the plate. I know your bit of cuteness for the day, right? Oh, hi, Pee-wee. Yeah, that would be cute too. Okay, next up, I have a set of 3 of these. You're gonna get 3 of them for $10. And I'm gonna put start in here, but I do have several of these sets of 3 available. Now, these are from England. They're from like 1938, I think, to 1940. I want to say 44. It does look like they were doing these through the war. But they came out every Friday. So every Friday, one of these children's weeklies would come out. They're all marked Enid Blyton Sunny Stories. And yeah, they're full of stories for kids. Ooh, The House in the Tree. And these ones are from 1938. So these 3, September, and October 1938. And so you are going to get 3 of them for $10. And I do have, again, several sets available. So if you would like another set of 3, let me know. I do have another set for tonight. And not all of them, but several of them have little pixies in them. And oh, he looks like the Cracker Jack sailor. But they are these cute little stories. There's illustrations in them. And oh, he gets a shock. Oh, Brer Wolf. Oh, he's still in trouble. Uh-oh. So some of them may be continuation of stories. Again, little graphics. Oh, Lotta is unhappy. And then in the center, a lot of times, yeah, there's little like cartoons. And oh, there she is. She's unhappy. Yep. Oh, really fun illustrations in here. And good gracious, Bruni. And cute little graphics. And so there's a few stories in here. Oh. And we'll take a quick look at The House in the Tree. That one's kind of intriguing. Let's see. There is The House in the Tree. Oh, there's some more of the little fairy pixies. And there's Brer Rabbit. Oh, Goodbye Swallows. Jimmy and Lotta get their reward. That one actually does look like they're in the circus. And then Andrew's Robin is the last story in here. So all 3 of these are from 1938, but I do have others that are from different dates. And again, you can see full of these little pixies or elves. And then on the back, there's more. And this one has a whole bunch of them on the cover. And that one is the wishing chair. Oh, again. So not every issue has these, but a lot of them have these little pixie elves. So that is $10. I've got 3 in that stack. And again, for those watching on the replay, I do have others available. So I've got that for 10, and I've got these 3 for 10. And I'll show you the dates on these 3. Oh, one of these doesn't have the cover, and that part is colored in. So one of these doesn't have the cover, but these are from, March 1938, April 1938. And again, you've got the cute little pixies and the little pixies. So this one is, Simple Simon makes a mistake. Don't know what this one is. And this one is, the Enchanted Sweets. So those are three of them for $10. Okay, next I have, let's see, this is going to be for $20. I have 2 comic books, and they're in this plastic protector. So this one is from 1993, and it is The Death of Superman. Oh, there it is. 1993, January 93. And that one is The Death of Superman. And you're also going to get a reprint of the original first appearance of Superman comic. Now, I can't give you the original because I don't have a spare $1 million, because that's about what they seem to be going for these days. But if I did have a spare $1 million, I would pick one up for you. But you get a reprint, so you actually get to see what is in the very first issue of the very first appearance of Superman, and you don't have to spend $1 million. And his first appearance was in June 1938. And so you get 2 comics in here, and they are $20. And that is the first appearance of Superman in Action Comics, and the 1993 The Death of Superman. Oh, I'll keep that out of the cover. Okay. There. All right. What is next? Next is a brooch. And it comes in a beautiful box. Now, I did find one other one of these that sold recently from England. And they said that it is 24 karat gold on it. I don't see anything in here to verify that. So I'm just going to say they said it, but I can't verify it. But I'll show you the pretty little box that it comes in. And this is going to start at 15. and it is Siam Lana Native Orchids, and it is an orchid brooch. Here's the inside of the box. The one thing I didn't do was lift this up. Nope, nothing underneath. No indication again that it is 24 karat gold. But you can wear this as a brooch, or you can wear this as a necklace. There is a bail on it. And here is the beautiful enamel orchid. And so this, I don't know, there's this, and then there's this on the back. Again, I have no way. I need to get a new testing kit. I think my testing kit is a little old. So I'm not verifying that this is 24 karat gold, but it is a beautiful orchid brooch. And again, you could wear that as a necklace if you wanted to. I'm going to hold it right here so you can see how big that is. And you can see it, the enamel is textured a bit to give it more of an orchid-like petal appearance. And I'll get you a measurement on this. It is 2 inches by 1.5 inch. So 2 inches by 1.5 inch, which is that big. And again, it is a brooch, or you could use that as a pendant on a necklace. And it will come in this beautiful box if you do want to give that as a gift to someone. Not too early to start shopping for Christmas. Let's see. Next is a little basket. It's going to have a $10 start. And it is by Norcrest. It's a beautiful floral design and a really nice shape to the basket. It's got the nice crossover design handle. And here is the bottom that has the Norcrest design. It also has a Dresden mark. It is a really pretty, not too big. So it's not going to take up a lot of space. But very nice colors, nice little gold splash accent on it. And again, that kind of branch design for the handle. If you want to know how big it is 4 inches by 4.5 inches by 3. So 4 by 4.5 by 3. And that is $10 for the basket. Okay, next item is going to start at 10 also. And this is an animal that I don't find a lot of, like trinket boxes and stuff like that. And this one happens to be a wooden box. So it's a nice wooden box. The inside is not treated. The outside does have a treatment on it. And what is the animal? Why, it is a cheetah. So yeah, I find, lions and tigers and elephants, but I don't find a lot of cheetahs. And this box is, 3 3/4 inches, almost 4. and it is 1.5 inches tall. So there is the beautiful cheetah painted on to the wood box. Pretty piece of wood. And there again is the inside of the box. So that is $10. Next for $10 is another brooch. This one is just a brooch. It does not have a bail on it. Here is the back. And hi, Delbert. And I do think that this is a Pisces, as we do have the two fish. There is what appears to be a little bit of wear on the gold, very slight, but I do want to point out it looks like there might be a little bit of wear on the fish, but isn't that cool? For a fish lover, for a Pisces. And let's see, this is 2 inches by 1.5 inch. 2 inches by 1.5. You've got the two fish. And then there is the back. And that brooch is $10. All right, next item, also going to start at 10, is a smaller flow blue plate. It is almost 7 inches. And this one does have a patent number on the back. So I'll show it so you can see the detail and see the beautiful shape of this plate. It is, again, almost 7 inches. I'll get in close so you can see the pattern. And then it does have a little bit of gold accent. And then the plate underneath has a secondary design on its own, which I'll try to get into, there we go, into the light so you can see the pattern that the plate has. And then it has the blue flower pattern. Now on the back, let's see, right here, it says Aldine, trademark. And then I think it's, was it William something, yeah, England. And then over here is where it does have a November 8th, 1898 patent number on it. So the plate is from 1898. And thank you, Pamela. It is a beautiful plate, and I love the shape of this one. And it's so pretty with the gold accents. And we will count that down for Pamela. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right. Next we're going to a $12 start. And I do have another box. This one, well, it's got something in here that makes the form of it. And then it has, I think, felt over the top part. The bottom part feels more like vinyl. And then on top, you have this beautiful flower embroidery and really fun edging, but nice, vibrant, especially on the black. Really looks vibrant. And I'll open up the box. And so it does have that vinyl on the bottom and on the top, and then the black felt around the edges. And I will get you a measurement on the box. 6¼ inches by 2¾ So it's essentially 6 by 3. Does it have a smell? No. No smell. So pretty close to 6 by 3. And that is $12. And I'll get in close so you can see the pretty embroidery. Beautiful colors. And even nice colors for fall. Even fall into Christmas, you could use that. All right, we are going to a $14 start. And I have a pretty stainless steel server. So when you're feeling fancy, you can put your items on the plate, put the lid on top, and serve that. And it's a pretty good size too. I'll put it next to my head so you can see bigger than my head. And it is on a little bit of a pedestal. It is not marked. And I don't remember seeing a mark on here. So I do not know who made this. But I will give you a measurement of the inside. It is 9¾ by 7. So 9¾ by 7. And there is a little bit of a lip on it. So when you serve things, they're not going to roll off. They're going to stay right on there. And then you can put the lid on top. A charcuterie spaceship could be coming in for a landing. So that is $14. And then, then I've got a couple more Scotties. So I have a stone Scotty. And it is going to start at $8. And here it is. It is carved out of stone. Really well done. Even got good ears on it and a little nose and some eyes. His original price tag. And the little Scotty is 3½ tall and 3 wide. 3½ tall and 3 wide. And there is some nice detailing that they put into the stone on his back and on the sides. So I'll hold him back here so you can see how big he is. So $8 for the stone Scotty. Then I have a metal Scotty. He is also going to start at $8. Yeah, being a little dog, I would imagine. Delbert, you seem like since most of your dogs are bigger now that you're more of a big dog family. But there is the little metal Scotty, 2 inches by about 2 by 2 for the little metal Scotty. Okay, and then I've got a pillow. Now this is also going to start at $8. It is a pillow with stuffing, but oops, let go of that. For shipping purposes, if you're interested in this, but not interested in the fluff on the inside, I can ship this without. It does have a zipper, so you can easily take this off and clean this whenever you need to. So I can take out the inner part if you would like me to ship it without. But it is a beautiful light blue. And then you've got these branches. With the leaves and the berries, and then the bird is sitting on a branch with leaves and berries. And then here is the cute bird. And yeah, the little tail is a separate piece. But he's got really pretty silver and white bead accents. And then the wings also. So this part and this part, just to add some nice texturing to the bird. Those are separate pieces. You can see that there's like some embroidery, again, to give them a little more texture. The pillow is approximately, about 15 inches, I think. Oh, about 17. It's about 17 inches. So 17 on the pillow. And that, just $8. And again, you can have it with the stuffing or without. And there is a zipper right here, so it's easy to take the cover off and clean it as you need to. All right. So that I brought 30 items tonight, and we have gone through the 30 items. So I am going to start back at the beginning for the speed round. And I am going to go through the items one more time. And if you are with me in the chat, hey, thanks for hanging out with me. If you see something you're interested in, shout it out in the chat and I'll put your name on that item. If you are watching on the replay and you see something, leave a comment down below or send me an email. All right. So I have the little tea set. You get the plate, the teapot, and the cup. This is made in China in the last 40 plus years. And this is $5 number one. $5, number 1. Then I have the earrings. Hi, Poppy. These are silver tone hummingbirds. They are a teal colored enamel. I know sometimes my lighting makes teal look a little more blue, but these are more teal than blue. And they've got little flowers on them. They are the hook style earrings. And these are $5, number 2. $5, number 2 for the earrings. The vintage squib Epsom Salt Tin. It is in nice condition. Little bit of rusty, crusty. But considering there was Epsom salt in here, I think it's pretty clean looking. This is $5, number 3. $5, number 3 for the tin. Great for your vintage bathroom display. And then I also have a box of adhering gauze bandage, and the gauze is still inside. So let me open that up and I will show you the gauze. Yep, there it is. They did not use it all. And this is $5, number 4 for the box and the gauze. The Scotty planter. The Scotty planter. So cute. Really, really nice thick glaze on this. No marking on the bottom. And this is $7, number 6 for the little Scotty planter. $7, number 6. The 1948 Cooking the Modern Way, 1948, 129 recipes made with Planters peanut oil. And there are some pictures and some colored pictures in here. And 129 recipes from 1948. And this is $6, number 7. Then the metal Kleenex box. Yep, this is for your facial tissue Kleenex. And for those of you who have never seen colored Kleenex, here it is. Yep, Kleenex used to come in pink, beige, green, and blue. And there it is. There is the green. It has been in here since, what, the 70s? The mid-70s? Yep. This opens by sliding the back. You can actually hang this on the wall if you want to. It's got 2 holes. You can hang it on the wall. It is hand-painted with pansies. There is some fade. You could do a little touch-up on that. And this is $10, number 8. $10, number 8. Pink. I know it would be pretty, wouldn't it? Well, I remember the reason why they got rid of the colored bath tissue, but I don't know why we had to get rid of the colored Kleenex. I don't know why. It would be cute to have it back. I've got a couple of tin type pictures. So this one is a man. Tin type pictures are around the 150-year-old mark. And so the tin type fella with the striped pants. This is $6, number 9. And then I have the lady with a pretty epic hat. She is also $6, and she is number 10. For hanging all of your knickknacks, ooh, I have got 3 shelves that you can hang on the wall, really heavy duty hooks to put these up on the wall. This is a 9-inch square, a 7-inch square, and a 5-inch square. And they are $20 for the set of 3, number 12. And the fun thing is you can put knickknacks, on the bottom, and you can put knickknacks on the top too. Then I have a pink McCoy vase. Beautiful, mid-century, modern. It does, I want to point out, it has a chip here, and it has a chip here. Beautiful, light pink. And this is $20, number 13. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful, mid-century, modern. That's right, the real McCoy. The Sydney Opera House. This is still sealed in its original plastic. And this is to basically build a 3D puzzle of the Sydney Opera House. And this is $8, number 14. Then I have this lovely plate. It is titled Easter. The artist on this is Jesse Wilcox Smith, who I know some of you will know as a artist used by Good Housekeeping magazine in the 1920s, I think, and 30s. She did a lot of the covers, a lot of the artwork. She has a beautiful style. And down here it does say Jesse Wilcox Smith. And this is $8, number 15. Ooh. All right, for those of you that like tiny houses, this includes 3 kits, so you can build tiny houses. It's still wrapped. Nothing's been touched on this. And when you're done decorating, or when you're done building them, you can decorate the inside however you would like your tiny house to look. But it does come with like the kitchen, the bathroom, the beds, all that stuff. And you can do all the interior design you want to. And you get 3 houses in here. This is $14, number 16. I have the Squirrel Plate by Bloomingville. Yep, squirrels on pink scooters. And buddy, I wasn't thinking you were going to come over here. You want to come say hi? Give me one sec. Joe wants to come say hi. Oops. So let me move that. I know I'm going to move those. There you go. There, you can come say hi to everybody. Hi, Joe. The plate is $12, number 17. See, that was worth sticking around for. You got to see Joe. I have the 2 sets of Enid Blyton. These are children's story magazines, weekly magazines. All 3 of these and all 3 of these came out in 1938. They do feature a lot of pixies and elves in them. And you get 3 of them for $10. And I do have several sets available. So these ones that I have are $10, but I do have others if you're interested in additional sets. And they are number 18 and 19, just in case. This one, you're going to get 2 comic books. This one is from 1993. It is The Death of Superman. And you are also going to get Superman's first appearance in Action Comics. Number 1, June 1938. This is a reprint because I don't have $1 million to buy you an original. But you do get a reprint, so you do actually get to see and read Superman's first appearance. So you get both magazine or both comics, $20, number 20. This is a Siam Lana Native Orchids brooch. You do get the box that this comes in also. Here is the brooch. You can also wear this as a pendant on a necklace. There is the back. There is the bail. Beautiful textured enamel that looks like petals. And the brooch is $15, number 21. And it's going to come just like that in the beautiful box. The Norcrest, beautiful basket. A floral design and a gold splatter. You have the branches as the handle. There is the Norcrest. It also has a Dresden mark on it. The basket is $10, number 22. The wood box with the cheetah design. So very nicely hand-painted wood box with the cheetah. Oh, Jan, you're going to take 22. Thank you, Jan. Very nice. Thank you. The cheetah box is $10, number 23. It is untreated on the inside. The outside has like some kind of a shellac or something on it, but the inside does not. So $10, number 23. The Pisces brooch. It has 2 fish. There is just a slight bit of wear, I think, on the gold paint. It is about 2 inches by 1.5 inches. There is the back. And the 2 fish or Pisces brooch is $10, number 24. This box made out of felt and vinyl. Beautiful floral embroidery on the front. On the inside, you have the vinyl and felt. And the box is $12, number 26. The lovely stainless steel server. And that is $14, number 27. And it's bigger than my head. The stone Scotty. Beautiful detailing in the stone dog or Scotty. It is $8, number 28. The metal Scotty. This is also $8, number 29. And the blue bird pillow. Now I can ship this with or without the stuffing on the inside. It has a zipper, so you can take this off and easily clean it. And this is $8, number 30. All right. So that was the speed round. One more time through everything that is still available. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Yes, I will be doing a Monday sale every week at 8 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes I'll have a guest. Sometimes I'll be alone. And, but yeah, I appreciate those of you who came and joined me tonight. I will be back tomorrow morning at 11:30 for my lunchtime sale. I'm going to start losing my voice now, but thank you all. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you tomorrow.